boy Syola, Mr. Don't Play With It, I Stay With It, Don't Not Work With Work. And shout out to the people that's working, and shout out to the people that's about to work with us. We got my boy KGibbs, the mayor in the motherfucking building.
Yeah, North Philly, Francisville, 1600. I know what it is.
So what's going on with you today? How you feeling after this? You know what I mean? After you just won that good versus last night.
Yeah, that versus was alright. I mean, I knew what I was coming to do. Like, I mean, it was alright. Feeling good today, you know. Same shit, different day.
So what can we expect from you coming up in the next months or weeks to come?
Supposed to be dropping an EP next month. I ain't really come up with no name for it yet, but I got the music for it, and I'm gonna put it out next month. And I got shitload of videos I'm gonna put out before the year end.
You got any features on it?
Yeah, I got a couple of features. I'm definitely putting Mama Cinco on the album. Zai Sosa, a few other motherfuckers.
So I scrolled in your page a lot, you know what I mean, checking you out, checking your music out, things like that. So if I had to ask who is KGibbs the mayor and what makes him up, what would your response be to me?
KGibbs the mayor for us, like on some artist shit, or KGibbs is on some like
what makes that name the mayor? What makes you who you are? You get what I'm saying? So like
just me, like I'm a debatable type nigga. I ain't like leaving nothing unsaid. Like I'm gonna speak my piece. Like that's why motherfuckers in my neighborhood start calling me the mayor. But if I had to like say, like I'm just like an honest motherfucker.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? Like I'm just gonna put my heart into it. Like you feel me? Like I ain't no iffy motherfucker. Like I'm an honest motherfucker.
Oh, so your hood gave you that name, the mayor?
Yeah.
Okay. So look, you rolling, KGibbs the mayor of the hood. So that mean like the hood behind you at this point, cause they gave you that mayor.
Yeah, I just was coming home from a case that I had court 2013, and you know, we felt like strong. They started calling me the mayor. Like, you feel what I'm saying? My name been KGibbs, but 2013 they started calling me the mayor. I was speaking up, like, you feel me? Like I was like facing my hood, like, you feel me? Like speaking up for everybody, throwing cookouts. Like it was me. Only nigga rapping from my hood, like you feel what I'm saying? Like, so like, yeah, I ain't give myself the name, they gave me the name.
Oh, so where was Uzi at when you was on it? Like when you was rapping, like was he around? Like what was his role?
No, Uzi wasn't.
You're about the same age, right? Or he a little
No,
younger?
I'm old. I'm a little older than him, probably like 2 years older than him, or 3 years, maybe 3 years. Uzi probably like 27.
Okay.
Yeah, Uzi probably like 27 or 26. I don't know, like 2 or 3 years. But no, he wasn't rapping yet. When I was rapping, he wasn't rapping. Nobody really wasn't rapping. It was a nigga from my hood rapping, but I mean, I started rapping and it just became like, I mean, he wasn't hotter than me.
Okay.
So it's like I took on that. Like, you feel me? Uzi came 2014, 2015. I was locked up, and he came home. I came home and he was popping in the city. So
cause I don't really see a lot of the hood backing you how they was then. So did it shift, like where the shift come at, where, you know, I see y'all in the Lambos with Uzi, he pulling up the exotic cars, different niggas from the hood driving his cars, things like that. Where did the shift come at? Because you was the originator, you feel what I'm saying? So where did the shift come at when now, you know what I mean, I feel like they left you behind. Like I feel like the mayor, I feel like you, because I didn't know the hood gave you that name.
Yeah.
From the outside looking in, that looked like something that you stamped that shit. You know what I'm saying? So like, where the shift coming at?
Alright, so bang. Yeah, I had the support coming up. I was like 15, 16, hood backing me and all that. I was getting locked up and shit, and he started rapping, he got signed. So it's like, I guess that's the shift right there. Like, you feel me? Alright, he on, we going, like, you mean, we ride with him. It wasn't no like, alright, he on and we gonna make sure he good on too.
Right.
Cause he was like, you feel me? You feel what I'm saying? It was never none of that. So I guess that's where the shift came in.
Okay, so alright, bet he on. So now it's like we gonna
it's
he
over.
Andy from our hood.
Yeah, it's
you know
over.
what I mean? So that you feel like niggas counted you out?
Yeah, you can say that.
Because I feel
yeah,
like
you can say like, yeah, you can say like, I mean, like it's over. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's like you going, like you feel. I feel like niggas like, all right, you don't got rap no more. Like, you feel me? Like, I still got dreams to be coming. Like, you feel me? Like, I still got. You mean I still want to be that. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to just be a part of no entourage.
Right.
I'm not on that. Like,
Right.
you feel me? Like, I'm trying to put my motherfucking brother on. I'm trying to put my motherfucking mother on and my sisters and all that shit. And they gonna put whoever they want to put on.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? So, yeah.
So like with the entourage thing, because now I see that you're not with Uzi as much, or like when the last time you hollered at him, like do y'all talk on a regular? Is that like, do y'all still got that same relationship that y'all had once y'all was taking all them pictures and things like that?
I mean, yeah, we did, like, in the last, like, couple of, last few years, like, we did a lot of, like, hanging out, did songs, going out and shit like that, going to different cities and all that. Last time I talked to him probably was, like, March this year. March, something like that, March, April, or something like that. And it just was, like, it haven't been no talking since. Like, he ain't really been in the city like that, but it really haven't been no talking since. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what's going on. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, so why you don't think that, like, so why don't you think y'all talk as much?
I don't know. I ain't even have a discussion with him.
Okay, so
you feel like I don't know. Like, I ain't have a discussion with him. Like, you know, different parties get involved, and like, you feel me, niggas that might have access to him, and well, like, yeah, niggas that might be around him more than I be around. So it's like, I mean, I don't know what's being said. Like,
so like them type of party, you got niggas that's around, niggas cutting into your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Influencing and all that. Are you cool with the folks that's still around him?
Yeah, some.
Somewhat?
Yeah, some.
Okay, so now we got KGibbs, the hood gave you the mayor, now the hood not behind you as much. Like they writing you off.
The hood, it's niggas like, my hood know who the fuck I am.
Okay.
My hood know what the fuck I do. Like, you feel me? They know who, like, they know, like, how much work, like, they know how much work I put in, like, how talented I am. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, cause I was once, like, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, but, it's still motherfuckers that still support me, but it's motherfuckers that fall in line with not supporting. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Oh, I ain't knowing it. I ain't knowing it. Like, you feel me?
Right.
And I peeped, like, I know, like, I ain't no dumb nigga. Like, I know what's going on. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But that never stopped me from doing me. And that's what motherfuckers realize. Like, he still do him. Like, he still do him. That never made, like, I was already
who you is.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, bro made it. Like, bro made it. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't taking nothing away from that, but I was already who I was before that. Like, you see what I'm saying?
So is it like X out of him? Is it a lot of niggas that's like, cause you know the hood get divided at times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, neighborhoods get divided.
Neighborhoods, that's just like, that's something, it's an inevitable event. You feel what I'm saying? So like with the hood being divided, is it like a top side, bottom side? Is it like, you know what I mean? Like, what's the hood like now? We know we done lost Kills, the neighborhood bar. You know what I mean? Francisville got white folks in it now.
All right, so like,
what's the hood like now?
Alright, it always been two sides to the Ville. Highland, Lowland. I'm from Lowland. So the hood was always divided before we even was born. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But when we came up, when we was coming up and shit, it was like, it wasn't like all us, like, some of my friends was from like Highland. Like, they grew up Highland, but they from Lowland, cause that's what we grew the fuck up at. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So like, everybody claim Lowland. Like, nobody don't claim Highland.
Alright.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that's how it is now. Like, you feel, but when Uzi made it, kind of like brought everybody like outside.
Okay,
like, you feel
like
some niggas that want outside is like outside now, like, and like talking, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas want a lot of niggas want outside. You feel what I'm saying?
Niggas got voices now.
Yeah, niggas got voices.
Okay, so now I feel like in the hood now, with that being said, I feel like there's a lot of niggas in the hood now that's talking, who got input on things they shouldn't have input on things. Your opinion?
I feel as though motherfuckers could have their own opinion on whatever. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I know the motherfuckers that know. If you know, you know.
Right.
Like, you feel me? That, like, I always go back to, like, if you know, you know. Like, if niggas just talking and they don't know. Like, if they saying anything about me or speaking on my, like, my position or what I'm doing now, and they don't know me, it's false.
Right.
Like you gotta really you gotta really know me. Like you feel what I'm saying? And I know motherfuckers gonna look and talk or like why he not around? Why he not around as much as him? And we really don't know him. We know him. Like you feel me? Like we know this boy right here.
Right.
Why is he really not around as much? Like you feel what I'm saying? Like and to answer that, it's like I peeped that. Like I understand that. Like I understand motherfuckers want to know why I'm not around, and then it's just like I ain't around because I don't want to be around.
Okay.
Like you feel me? I ain't around. It ain't cause of like Uzi and nothing. Like I just don't.
The energy.
I just don't want to be. I just don't want to be around.
So is it like more like when you're around? Is it on some? I'm around or something.
Listen, let me. Me and bro got a real like we grew up on the same block, like right across the street. Like you feel what I'm saying? So it's like he know a lot of childhood memories. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like me and bro then went on double dates and all that type shit this year.
Right.
Like you feel what I'm saying? Like
so it's
just like
I don't want to be a part of the company that you keep type of thing. Or it's like I don't want to be there. I'm gonna make my lane the way I need to make my lane.
I've been doing me.
Right.
But I'm not like if it's not, I'm not just gonna be around for nothing. Like I want to get in the door. Like I want to rap. So if nothing not getting done right, then I'm not coming around.
Right. So how was the support?
Like I done seen it ain't like I done seen. I'm watching niggas get on. Like I see Yo Gotti sign niggas. I be like, damn, like I want to be like on, like you feel me? And I'm not really counting. I don't want this like I want a hand up.
Right.
I'm not looking for a nigga to be like, hun. Like you feel me? Like I know it don't work like that. I just want to show. I just want to. I ain't go pet like.
I want to get a chance to showcase my time.
That's all I ever wanted.
So why? So with that being said, we got. Cause with Uzi, we done seen Uzis in pics with me. You know, Thugger, parties with Thugger, Gunna and them. You know what I mean? It's like there's a lot of different things that I know personally like that was going on behind the scenes. And it's nothing in my opinion for a nigga to say, yo, come here, let me post your shit up, or let me just send you to a label. Like, you know what I mean? Like y'all never had them type of talks or nothing, like, or like, damn, bro, like, is it possible, or what I gotta do, or which way I can navigate?
No, bro, he gave
the game.
No, he gave game up.
Okay.
A lot. Like you feel me? I'm saying, like he the reason why I switched up my sound. Like he like, yo, you just gotta like be free and just like, cause I was scared to do like the harmonize and shit like that. But he told me like, yo, you gotta just like, he used to be trying to like get me to do that shit. And I was like, I can't do that shit. Like that shit hard. And he used to be like, yo, you just gotta
get out your comfort zone.
You gotta get out that comfort zone. So like, he always gave the game up. Like you feel what I'm saying? He wasn't like, he ain't no nigga that just like be around and just like turn like, no, he get a game up. Then he did G shit behind closed doors for me that I can never like forget
about. Right.
Yeah.
How was the support and all that when you was locked up? Like coming home, was you coming home? Did you get that welcome and feeling home, or was it like, you know what I mean?
Talking about the last time I came home, or like what time?
The last, like any given time, like any given time you came home, did you come home still feeling like the ball was in your court?
No.
Okay, so like,
no.
So right now, do you feel like the ball in your court?
I mean, I feel like the ball in my court as far as like dealing with myself. Like I'm on my own.
Okay.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? I feel like the ball in my court. Like you feel me? Like, it's been a good year for me as far as like rapping. Like you feel me? I made progress. I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Like I'm in their face. Like you feel me? I always wanted to. Like I'm thinking about rap every day now.
Okay.
Like before I wasn't even thinking about. Like one day I might think about it. Then the next 4 days I might just be on some grind and trap and shit. Like fuck rap. Like you feel me? I'm not giving my money to no studio.
Right.
But today I'm like, yo, I gotta get in the studio. Like I'm setting, like, I mean, I'm in the studio every week, or if not every other week. Right. Like you feel me? I'm trying to shoot a video every month. Like I did like 5 videos this year, 5 or 6. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I never been in 5 videos in 1 year, or 6 videos in 1 year. Like so, Yeah, I think I'm making. I'm doing what I'm
So
supposed
with
to
that,
do.
like I don't. This about my dog, so it ain't really about me. But even when you doing the music, you know, I dabbled and dabbled in the music thing. At some particular time, it's time to build a team. It's time to have a go-to producer. It's time to have a go-to recording artist, engineer,
Yeah.
videographer.
Yeah.
Like, where your progress at? Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you building it as we talking, or is it like something you putting inside the works?
What for us? What
Like creating your team. Like, yo, I'm about to shoot a video. I gotta fly here. They rocking with you. Yo, we going.
I'm in the process of doing that. Like motherfuckers that reached out, like motherfuckers from different cities that reached out for me. Like, how can we help? Like, you feel me? Like a nigga just made me his personal DJ out of nowhere. Shout out DJ Hefner.
Oh,
he
shout out.
he already pop, like he popping. Like he just did a show with Flunk Flex.
Okay.
And he fucking with me, and it was crazy because I met him back in 2016, something like that. Chick, Justina Valentine from Wildin' Out, the white chick from Wildin' Out. She was on a tour and she put me on her tour. Like, she was in the city for like 3 days. And I did like 2 shows with her and shit. And I met DJ Hefner, and he and we just always fuck with each other since then. And like 2 weeks ago, he just put it like yo, I just saw it in his bio one day, like KGibbs personal DJ. Like, I'm like, damn, I always wanted, like, I see how motherfuckers be rocking shows and all that, personal DJ.
Right.
Like, I dream of all that shit. Like, you feel me?
So now, like, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the COVID shit and all that. Have you been?
I don't give a fuck. I don't
but
give a
you know
fuck
that
about
shit
that
shut
shit.
the world down. That shit put you.
I don't give a fuck. I don't even think I can catch that shit. I don't even think. In my mind, I be like, I can't. I'm not a nigga that gets sick.
Right. I'm just saying, but right now, the reason what made me say that is because this Delta shit. They got this Delta shit coming up, and they supposed to saying there's supposed to be another strain of
a different COVID.
A different COVID, but it's supposed to be some different shit.
Yeah,
so,
I heard about it.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So now I'm saying, like, with a tip like that, I know you pushing your music. I know you coming up with your, you know what I mean, you ain't came up with your name yet and things like that. Just on some advice from, like, talking to other people who was in a good position before COVID started. That fucked them over because COVID shut them down. They couldn't do no shows. They couldn't maneuver. They couldn't do the things they wanted to do. So I'm telling you, put your foot on the welfare gas a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Be ready, come up and put some more shit in their faces.
Yeah.
Get your shit on these platforms because what is going to happen when COVID starts? People will need entertainment. They will need something to listen to. You know what I mean? Start getting you some skits together and things like that. So that way you can be in their face. So when nigga go to KGibbs page, they like, yo, this nigga, you know what I mean? Like, because one thing is, like, we want to be the niggas gonna come there for different reasons. They might come there for some motivation. They might come there like like, you know what I mean? Young niggas, you don't know who, you never know who in your inbox, you never know who in your views. You feel what I'm saying? It might be a young nigga, you know what I mean, that just don't know which way to go. And like, might just fuck with your song. Like, he might feel like he's probably thinking he up next as a Heaven for a Gangster. Shit like that. So like, I hear you always talking about you trying to do things bigger and better. You know what I mean? Like, I know sometimes just a little push. The young niggas, I know a lot of young niggas looking up to. I ain't gonna just say no names, but there's some young niggas, KGibbs. And I just want to say that to you so that way more, you know what I mean? That probably give you a little boost. They keep going because we never know who gonna support us. And a lot of the times, who we think gonna support us be the ones that ain't.
Yeah, because it be all strangers supporting me. Like, it be some motherfuckers that I need. Like, that shit be crazy. But every day I'm waking up trying to think about what I can do to, like, catch their attention. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, far as, like, music, far as, like, videos, like, what happened for a gangster. Like, it was, like, a tribute video to, like, niggas that died. Like, you feel me? Niggas that I know, my homies that I never met. I put them in the video and shit. I gave a chance for my daughters to be in the video, so it's like motherfuckers to see like the family side of me and like paying the homage to the niggas that died and shit. So, and you gotta understand, like, I still live a regular day-to-day life. Like, I don't got no manager handling, I don't got nobody handling nothing for me. Like, videos, I'm coming up with that shit by myself. Like, I'm leaving out the house, meeting up with the video boy, and it's like ain't nobody taking care of no wardrobe. I'm going to, like, you feel me? Like, and So it's like I'm like, you feel me? So sometimes I might gotta push it to the side. Sometimes I might not drop nothing because I got, you mean, live a regular life. I got 2 daughters, like, you feel what I'm saying? Twins, like, so I got like 10 of them with daily, like, you feel me? I don't got no manager. I don't got no team, like I don't got no marketing team. I don't got, like, I'm doing everything myself, and I don't got no gimmicks when it comes to social media. Like, I ain't out here doing shit for motherfuckers to tune in with me. Like, I ain't putting no guns on the video. I got 2 open cases on probation. I'm not doing no goofy shit like that. I done fought videos, like niggas don't know that shit documented on YouTube. I done fought videos for lyrics, shit that I was saying in my raps. I didn't even know about what I was doing, so I know if I do shit like that, I know that shit gonna get taken seriously in the courthouse and shit. Like that.
So like when you was fighting, is it okay to talk about the case?
Yeah, it's
okay. Right. So when you was fighting them cases, they took your lyrics that you was rapping about.
Yeah, they played videos. They played videos in the courtroom, and they was just like had the lyrics and it wasn't nothing in the videos. Like one video had like footage of like drugs, but it was like footage of that the rock director already had, and it's like filming on like I had it, but that was the only thing. Wasn't really nothing in the videos. I was fighting a drug case, and it was trying to prove that I really sell drugs by like the lyrics. Like the lyrics was matching up with the spot I got caught at. Like you feel what I'm saying? So I fought that shit for like 2 years. I fought videos for like 2 years. They revoked my bail for the videos, and yeah, that was just like a crazy time in my life. Like you feel me? But like I don't really talk about it like that.
Dang, yeah, that's deep. Yeah. So now that's pretty much like, because you went through them trials, you went through them tribulations. Now it's pretty much on the tip like, this is the new revamped version, because you know what it's like to go through some of that shit that you went through. And be, you know what I'm saying? And being like, yo, like it's a real thing with them videos and all that. So it's like you just be at the wrong place at the wrong time, and then now you click, and now they taking all them videos and you going through the same thing. Type of shit.
And I know how the city like drama. Like I ain't like I got problems in the streets, but I ain't about to put none of them niggas in my raps and all that. I ain't giving them niggas. I don't write raps to put another nigga in it or diss somebody that's dead. Like you feel me? And I ain't gonna say like whatever floats your boat, floats your boat. Like you mean I be tuned into shit like that. You feel me? Because I'm still a fan of music. You feel me? Like, but I don't do that. Like you mean? So whatever I do is just gonna be strictly music. Like strictly ain't no like, you feel me? Like, but I gotta come up with a marketing plan. You feel me? I still gotta better my image up. I mean, clean myself up and like. You mean start getting dressed and start going out more and shit like that. Yeah, I gotta do that type of shit.
So before we conclude it, just give me a vivid image of the direction that KGibbs is going, and what can we expect? What do you expect, should I say, the year right now to look like next year? Because we know that what you do right now determines what next year look like. So what's happening right now is a reflection of what you done last year. So like you said, you was putting it to the side, you was doing this, you was doing that. You know what I mean? You living a regular life. So now you saying this is probably the most consistent you've been.
Yeah, this is.
So now what I'm saying is, so right now you working your ass off, and the work that you put in right now is going to determine the results for next year, the image of next year. So give me something to look forward to next year.
The goal that I got, like a yearly goal that I put together, I want a record to be on the radio, not just here, probably New York, like you feel me? I want a song, I want to feature with like a rapper that's in the industry, like a mainstream artist, like you feel me? Not nobody too big, but somebody respectable. I want my followers to increase, like you feel me? I ain't really got that much followers, but I want that to increase, and I just want to start doing shows and shit like that, and drop a tape and shit like that. That's all I got. And I want to do like a come up show. Bars on I-95. I really want to go on that joint.
You ain't looking at the what's the joint called in Philadelphia? Powerhouse.
I don't know where they at with Powerhouse. Like I don't know where they at with that shit. I don't know if they gonna do it this year or anything like that. They probably do it this year. I got them doing it this year. They did it last year?
Did it? I think so. I think they did it.
No, they didn't do it last year. Cool. They didn't do it last year, so I don't know when it comes to that. But
let the people know where to follow you at.
You can follow me, KGibbs, the mayor on Instagram. KGibbs XVI on Twitter. And yeah.
This is your boy Myson. Don't play with it, I stay with it. Don't not work but work. And shout out to the people that's working. And stay tuned for part 2. We're gonna get right to y'all. Let's get it.